Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the channel and welcome to your 3-minute racing strategy guide for round number 4 of the FIA Manufacturer Championship Exhibition 2021 Group 3 cars. We're at Gr3-Spa-Wet and we are in the heavyweight conditions. So we have tyre wear at ×2, fuel at ×2, 13 laps to get round, so it's going to be a long old race, and we have the choice of the heavyweight tyres and the racing intermediates. Now a quick look at the top 10 leaderboard gives a very clear indication that the MR drivetrain cars are dominant here, and we shall check out why that is the case. But if you're in an MR car, this is definitely a round you want to be competing in. Now do make sure you choose the heavyweight tyres and not the intermediates. This is the wettest conditions available at Spa, probably the hardest challenge in the game, to be perfectly honest with you, and you definitely need those heavyweight tyres. So let's check out the difference between the FR cars and the MR cars. So we are in the BMW M6, which is my manufacturer for EMEA, and we are having a bit of a torrid time here. So lapping in the 2 minutes 47 range when we get it right, but it's so tricky to even put just 5 laps together here that I'm doing just to test out things without making a mistake. And we run wide there coming out of Blanchimont, we get dirty tyres and we just struggle, come round the bus stop chicane here, an absolute crawl, and we're going to lose the best part of 2 seconds just over the course of that final sector. But our optimal lap was a 2 minutes 46.9. Now I'm only doing 5 laps on each of them, but it's enough to concentrate just to try and keep the car on the track over the course of just 5 laps, and it's just, it will be enough just to demonstrate what we need to demonstrate for this video. So next up we've got the Audi R8, obviously an MR car. You can immediately see that the lap times are significantly quicker, over 2 seconds quicker the vast majority of the laps. The biggest reason for that is that coming out of the chicane here and coming out of La Source at turn 1, the MR cars have far superior traction to the FR cars. You can get the power down, quite easily gain a second just out of the bus stop chicane there, and again in La Source, and so they are much more competitive. Now in terms of strategy, you only got tyre weight at ×2 and fuel at ×2, neither of which are going to be an issue during the course of the race. You can see that there's barely any tyre wear there on the Audi after 5 laps. Fuel's definitely not an issue. The pit stop, I didn't even measure it, but I'm going to assume it's around about 20 to 25 seconds, so you do not want to be making a pit stop for this one. So the strategy for this one is very simple. It's a no stopper. Do your best to look after the rear tyres, and more importantly than that, drive to survive. It's so easy to go off the track here. It is like driving on an ice rink in these conditions. I had multiple accidents even just trying to put 5 laps together for a run in each car. Avoid those curbs, they will be an absolute killer at certain points on the track. Now do check out Mr. MCA's video for this one if you're looking for a detailed track guide in terms of braking points and what curbs to avoid. He's got a guide out at the moment. But this has been your 3-minute racing strategy guide for Spa-Francorchamps round number 4 in the FIA Manufacturer Championship. Hopefully it's been useful in some way, shape or form. Do hit that like button, do hit that subscribe button if you like what I'm doing in the channel, and I shall see you on the next one. Goodbye now.